do you feel a little better?
Well, it's the same thing that happened last time. When your ripple thing regenerates some of my natural parts, I have to eject the prosthesis parts, usually out the mouth, which is uncomfortable. But I mean, what am I going to complain about having real body parts? It's crazy.
Man, there's a lot of that to go through, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a bit.
Considering you've been at this since you were, what, a kid?
Yeah.
Man, hey, if you've got the time, could do some real damage to that tonight if you'd like.
Wait, is this another pickup line?
No. A pickup line would be me saying, I don't know, let me feel you out so that you can be my puzzle box to figure out. Something like that. I'm trying to be cool, right?
That's okay, good. Because, like, I was going to put on, like, some wholesome, like, cartoons probably, and it's kind of like read my Bible and stuff. So,
Bible?
yeah, that I totally own.
Sarcasm again?
Yeah.
Oh, I just wasn't sure. My mom was a missionary nun.
Really? Those still exist?
Back on the earth. Yeah.
Weird. Wait a second. If she was a nun, how come you are alive? That doesn't make any sense. Aren't nuns supposed to be celibate?
Oh, yeah. She had me pretty young. I think I was sort of a drama baby. It's dumb. Look, my dad, he was a hunter, all right? And he sort of liked to chase women. And my big brother, he has another mom, and I don't know, my mom was foolish. We'll put it that way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. My parents died in a spaceship.
A spaceship?
Yeah, when I was a baby.
Aw.
I mean, I wasn't there, so I imagine it wasn't pleasant. But yeah, I was adopted afterwards.
Oh, by the lens?
Clark's. Oh, Jeff, he went to another. He went to the Lens. I mean, he was just a kid, and we didn't have any like family that could take us in. So he went to one family, I went to another.
I don't like that they separated you, but I guess you guys found each other later on.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was two different sides. They were hoping adopting us would get them some piece of inheritance. It wasn't very nice.
Oh, messy business, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we have like something sort of in common. I don't know. Weird parent stuff, huh?
Considering my parents also died, sure. I never really. I guess my brother just up and disappeared on me, though, so I gotta work on that.
That's another coincidence. Yeah, your brother disappeared. My brother makes people disappear. He actually doesn't laugh.
Yeah, sure. She's like wincing a little. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Stand ability, not gonna lie. Hey, you recently got to see mine, finally. It's pretty weird, huh?
No, it's really cool, actually.
Her eyes light up. You think so?
Yeah, I mean, you could do all sorts of fun stuff with that. Like, I don't know. Like, I would make like a copy of Kev and then have it follow him around all day and like bother him.
That does sound pretty funny, actually. She's thinking about that one. I mean, before Machine had said anything, I was actually kind of nervous about how it worked, really. I'm gonna have to look up what mirror particles are at some point, but I was really worried for a time that maybe I was, I don't know, pulling from people's souls or something. I mean, if you look at the clones, they usually come out disfigured or, just not right. So I was even sort of wondering if, like, I was doing something kind of evil. She's looking at her hands. Butterflies, that's a death thing, at least in my culture.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's all pretty cursed, huh?
Yeah, I'm still not really sure about it all, but Machine Head saying that really brought some relief to me.
I mean, I know like this was all just like this whole thing was just like an excuse to come back to my place so that like we could do, freaky stuff, but we could
Innocent
actually.
stuff. What are you talking about?
Oh, hold on, I didn't finish. If I could, If you'd let me finish, can I finish?
She just puffy cheeks again. Yeah, sorry, go on.
So we could keep our clothes on, and instead I could help you with that sort of. I have a lot of test subjects. There's a hangar area where you can safely try out some things, and I have a lot of sciencey stuff. So, I mean, I could probably help you figure things out about your stand.
Huh. I mean, it'd be crazy not to take you up on this offer. Wow.
Yeah. Plus, it would give the kids something to do.
This is really cool. Thanks, Lewis. I really look forward to that.
It's good. Now I'm actually wondering if they passed the mirror test. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Also, what is this about freaky stuff? What sort of intentions do you think I have?
Well, I mean, now it's not that, so it's not even worth talking about. Obviously, just totally just normal stuff. Nothing weird.
She pulls her shroud up a little higher. Yeah, I just want that to be clear, you know? I know people say things and assume things, but I just kind of bullshit that I know what I'm doing and know how to charm people and all that. I don't know what I'm doing with guys.
Wow. Well, again, neither do I. So,
Yeah, because you don't date guys. Why do you keep bringing that up like it's a
I don't know. I'm just trying to find common ground, break the ice,
Hey, it's fine. Oh, by the way, before I forget or change my mind, she reaches into her crochet top and pulls out what's hanging off her necklace, and it's the little seahorse. You probably don't remember when this happened, but on the timeline, you gave this to me, and this whole thing with Germanata happened, and I sort of figured you need this more than I do. And she, unties it and offers it over to him in her hand.
Wait, timeline? What are you talking about?
Yeah, or, well, I don't know how to explain it. I guess, one time at Machine Head Temple, Alkesha died, and I freaked out about it because it looked like something that had happened in a past memory of mine that hadn't actually happened. Yeah, it's weird, but I was having some sort of, I don't know, breakdown, I guess, and Simone took me over to the room you were in. I don't know, it was just like a quiet area to be in, and you gave me a bit of a pep talk, and guess I was afraid of death or something, because you said that this was like your good luck charm. For all I know, it's the reason I'm not dead yet, but considering you're the one with aliens on your tail, I figured you should probably get this back. You had a real near miss there,
Nah, you should keep it.
I just told you I'm handing it back.
He reaches into his pocket and takes out an identical one. No, I already have one.
What the hell?
I mean, I don't fully understand the mechanics of what it is you were saying to me, but it sounds like you were in an alternate timeline. And so that Lewis gave you that one. I am this Lewis, so I have this one.
She looks confused.
Hey, you know what? Since they're from alternate timelines, I bet if we touch them, they'll explode and kill us all, like in an antimatter-matter kind of reaction.
Oh my god.
Want to test it?
No. She, pulls it back immediately and kind of stuffs it back into her, top.
No, come on. Let's make them kiss.
No. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we'll kill everyone. Everyone will die. Let's do it.
What's wrong with you?
It'll be totally cool.
You're an eccentric one, for sure.
I just, I feel like it would be a really cool way to end everything. Just like two seahorses, one antimatter, one matter, just like kissing, bloating everything. I'd like to see the aliens try to figure that shit out. Sons of bitches.
She rubs her face. Yeah, I mean, that would be a puzzle for sure.
Do you know why that one is a lucky charm for me? Probably not. It's not like I told you. So I'll tell you.
Okay.
It was after the Red Moon Massacre. I was on the beach and I found some toy. And I was sick of making tanks and big death mechs. And I just made one of those. And after that, it was like things started to look up for me. And I didn't have to make War Machines and stuff like that, I was kind of like worried that was going to be like my life. So it's just like a reminder that sometimes life for life's sake is enough, I guess. If that isn't corny, it's pretty corny.
Jesus, Lewis, you actually gave me such a valuable. She pulls her top open and like looks down and then looks back up at him somewhat angrily. You can't just like give something like that away. I don't care how much that's
Why not?
because that was something from your childhood
Yeah. He shrugs.
and super meaningful. And yeah, I don't get you. But very sweet on multiple fronts. Very sweet.
I don't know what you're thanking me for. It wasn't me anyway. It was that other guy.
That's true.
Yeah, so go thank him, I guess.
He was
He's
pretty
probably
hot.
pretty cool. Yeah, he's probably a cool dude. I don't know how I'll compete. He's just like giving stuff to like chicks who are like scared and probably saying cool stuff and like probably
did.
has way more chips than I do.
That's really silly. But he did ride in on Daybreaker's shoulder. And
Oh no, I did that part too.
did you?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's at the ranch anyway. I mean, if you want to see him. Now that he's been, I don't know. Now that he's a proud father, I guess I should say. I just have him out there living an easy life.
Actually, I would like to see him. I sort of wonder how big my clones can get. I've never cloned something that scale. I think the biggest thing I've ever cloned was probably Sweet Sangria, actually. Oh no, the party bus. That ridiculous thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. The car is pulling up to the Cadillac Ranch, and kind of as promised, outside Daybreaker, the giant toy robot is sitting out with its claw hands holding each a car that it's moving around on the ground as if they were toys. You can actually see its mouth light up as it goes woo, 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 whenever it moves a car along on the ground.
She claps her hands like lightly when she sees that he's playing with the cars. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like really into cars and building blocks now. So I guess he's like getting older.
Oh man.
Took me like a while to get him to learn how to walk, which was funny. If you've ever seen a giant robot crawl, it's pretty ridiculous.
You had to teach him how to walk?
Yeah, I had to speed up the process, unfortunately, which requires a bit more flesh than usual. But yeah, I had to teach him how to walk. I had to teach him how to turn on his head. He's got the hang of it. He's a pretty cool dude now. He's doing all right.
Huh. She walks up to Daybreaker as close as she dares and sends out a black butterfly to touch its leg.
If you're trying to make a clone of him, this is past the size limit. It makes like a clear outline of Daybreaker, like kind of like warps beside him, appears, and then just immediately shatters into the thinnest butterfly shards.
Yeah, well that happens.
This seems to spook Daybreaker.
Oh no.
He has like his eyes light up like in alarm mode, like they alternate.
Oh no. Could you tell him it's okay? I'm sorry, Daybreaker.
Nah, he should just stay on his toes.
Oh.
It's good in case that weirdo shows up again, or that other weirdo, or any of the weirdos, any of them.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't mean to spook him in his own home, though. I do feel bad about that.
Nah, it's fine. Sometimes I hit him with a water hose.
Okay. She turns back around. Oh, I guess I just learned that can't clone anything that big.
It's okay. I can figure it out. Got like some time, probably, I guess. And besides all that, got like movies to watch, and like, oh, I can show you that race car bed. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mentioned that. And there's also like, I think you're more familiar with the little beggars,
Yeah.
coin thieves that they are. Like, I keep trying, maybe you can help me hunt them down. I know they're holed up somewhere. I just don't know where.
I would love to. I'd also would love to see what sort of nonsense they found. Had a lot of really good stuff last time I looked at their pile of goodies.
Yeah, they like to escape and go out into the city, even though they're not supposed to. So,
That's impressive.
is it? because I think they're just little jerks.